Hey, what is up everybody, Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Besides today's video guys, we're going to be going ahead and getting on the TW side here and doing one of the newest little events here, which is a battle. Now this is one of the few ones that we ended up doing that was a Yusuke boss battle of some sort, and I'm going to be going ahead and trying to complete this as well, because I've heard some things about it that it can be a little bit difficult. Now for me, we're going to play a little cheap, and we're going to use one of our more cheaper teams here. And what I mean by that is we're going to cheap it out and try to use Barry to the best of our capability and just see if we can just blitz this down pretty much just the mid here. Highly doubt it's going to be ultra difficult, but I still want to give it a shot and see what really is going to be ultra difficult about it. So we're going to be using this team immediately here. I recently maxed out this dagger, so we have the best of what we can do here. And I more or less want to see if they can just shred on through it. Now the first few modes, or the first few at least game modes of it or difficulties of it, I highly doubt it's going to be ultra hard, because it's just like the Yusuke one, where the Yusuke one wasn't difficult, but the last one did stall me a little bit, where I had to actually go ahead and take a little bit of control. So I'm wondering if I'll have to do that for this one. Don't know, because Barry, as many of us do know, is freaking busted. So with this in mind, I kind of think it's going to be the same way. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video for the most part. I've been really enjoying doing my content recently, especially ever since I moved in. It's been really fun. I've been doing a lot of guide building stuff. I have to pre-record a lot of guide information so I can get out those guides for you guys most likely in good 2 days or so, and really start like uploading them. Now that was very quick, because I think, is it by the round? I think it was by the round. So it's like 3 whole health bars technically. Yeah, it's 3 little bars there. So we killed that pretty quickly. Nothing too crazy. The only thing I don't like about this, where they do this whole deal, is it does kind of screw over like my setups and everything of that nature. So don't really like that. It's technically like a whole new battle instead of just being a straight up battle right through. But I think they just did that on purpose, just to make sure you don't just blitz it too quickly. But what was I saying about at least the whole build guides? Yeah, build guides I want to try and get out as fast as possible. A lot of you guys seem to be very excited about it. I do have a huge announcement to make very soon, and I've already said it before, where I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream. I haven't picked the day yet. I have a ton of emotes that are getting made. We're going to stick with 5 first, and then if you guys really enjoy the emotes and let me know that you enjoy the emotes there, I've actually gave you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of one of them. But if y'all really like those emotes, I'm going to continue hiring my friend named Darrow, in which you're going to see more of his art very soon. I'm going to continue hiring him, and he's going to make some more emotes for you guys as well, because there's a lot of things I have planned for this YouTube channel. I just have to really get it in action, and he's going to be helping me do a lot of things regarding it, especially for this game. Like, we may have what ifs where every now and again we're gonna have a character and talk about what they could possibly use. Let's say, like, I don't know, Maruki, like if there was a set he could use or something like that. We want to do something cool. So I'm looking forward to trying something different on the channel and getting some more fun stuff out as well, because I know you guys like seeing me do these little fun activities, and I'm definitely going to try to do those a lot more often, alongside of all of these lovely informational guides and lovely little guides when it comes down to different different gameplay showcases and stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I have a bunch of huge projects kind of planned for the whole channel, and I can't wait to really share them with all you guys. I feel like you're really going to enjoy a ton of the content that I'm going to be at least producing on this channel. But I don't like how she started dealing a little bit. She chipped away at my health. That's kind of mean. I don't like that too much, but it shouldn't be too hard as it looks right now. It's just straight up flooring, which I kind of expected. It's the first 2 first 2 difficulties, so I highly doubt it's going to be too difficult, to be honest. We do have a healer here as well, because I think the main deal that was a problem last time was I wouldn't say it was the heals themselves, but it was not killing at the same time, and we did need a little bit of health. So it was kind of things that were combating against each other, and we're gonna try and not have that issue this time around. But quickly gonna blitz through it all. Hopefully y'all have been having a lot of fun, whether you've been playing global or TW, doesn't matter. Let me know down below in the comment section if you've been enjoying yourself. But man, we've had a lot start changing recently. Like, man, we're starting to get better events on global, which is really nice. Our gym count's slowly going up, which is really nice. I hope it kind of keeps that kind of run how it's doing currently. 2.0 is coming out very, very soon. So man, we have like, I think it's 1.4 and then immediately 2.0, which is just going to be crazy. Hopefully there's going to be a lot of different events that we're looking forward to, because I'm excited. I'm really excited for all this stuff here. I can't wait. Like, there's so much stuff that I'm hoping goes well, because if anything on TW goes well, that's going to be awesome. But I'm really hoping for the global side to go well specifically, because I want to see a lot more people really enjoy themselves. A lot of people have been enjoying it recently. At least it was a very, very rocky. I'm not even going to say a little rocky. It was very, very rocky, but luckily it has been going a little bit better. So I am liking that. Hopefully they keep it up with that. And they stopped spamming. I just noticed I got spammed with like, I don't know, 7 different hits or 5 different hits. Like, dang. But let's see what we can do here. I'm pretty sure this is still an easy win. Unfortunate part is we weren't able to, of course, get this highlight because they knocked us. So we're only gonna be getting this, but I mean, it's still a buff, so who knows? It might be worth it. Mink, mink, and that was a good old chop chop. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to kill, of course, because they have to somehow let her live this due to that stupid electricity that she did to me. But I think I should still be good, right? She might end up dying anyways. Yeah, no, we got this in the bag. It's perfect. It's easy wins. It's easy wins. For a second, I thought like it might stall a little bit longer, but nah, that was easy wins. So do we have to kill? Yeah, we have to still kill both Titanias on the side, and then we could pretty much just be scot-free, which is awesome for us. I mean, at the end of the day, this is gonna be nice. Oh no. Okay, the bot's kind of being mean. You don't have to use both extra turns. There is no need for this. There is no need. Oh no, it's max buffing. Why are you max buffing? Oh, I kind of feel bad for the poor mobs. Like 260 something just from freaking Horde is crazy. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. That poor mob didn't deserve that, bro. That poor mob didn't deserve all that, for real, for real. It just got the absolute work of the gods. But to continue working, at least working our way through this, it hasn't really been too difficult. But of course, keep in mind, this is because I'm using A6R6. The thing is, the last one gave us a problem, or at least was tanking, and we were using Mesa, who had an almighty bleed. So I'm wondering if it's going to give me that problem again. I don't really know if it is going to or not, but who knows? Who really knows? I don't like that they keep knocking my poor freaking berry down, because it would be nice to go ahead and utilize her to her full capacity, but they keep knocking her. So I don't really like that too much, but I think we still would be good. Everyone's good and healed anyways. She's just getting max buffed, in which, dude, another buff? Wait, what? No, I don't think that's gonna really help, because I don't think that stacks anyways. So they had a better chance of just doing something else, but look at that, just dead. That's dead. Oh gosh, this like bot is doing the meanest things to this whole thing, but slowly just chipping on through it, which is always nice. If we can just not get knocked, you know, that would be even better, because then we don't have anything to worry about, and we can just easily just blitz through it. Though I did notice if we just go ahead and utilize a little buff, we kind of kill way quicker. So who knows? Maybe the bot's onto something when we get knocked. Maybe that might be the better situation purpose here, especially here, because like they use a double berry highlight instead of actually going ahead and using the buff here. So it might be better. It might just be better just to do it the way, but I'm pretty sure Mink does a couple chops here. They're looking pretty dang low. It literally doesn't matter what this boss does here. They're pretty much getting cooked anyways. So at this point in time, I get the kind of vibe. I just gotta make sure we have enough health, because I'm noticing we getting some chips. We getting chipped down. I don't like that too much. Of course, we're able to heal it with Anj and of course Marion a little bit, but still. I say Marion, but really Marion's just giving us buffs. So she's not even healing us, to be honest. I'm too used to the other blessed Marion, but still lovely. Because all we have to do is this, boom, boom. And now we're just gonna cook them both because I'm pretty sure this is just death for whoever anyways. Oh, okay, no, it was death. I was like, pretty sure this is just death anyways. But man, come on now. We're getting to the higher difficulties. I expected a little bit more of resistance here, I guess. I don't know why, but I did at least expect a little bit more resistance in this little fight here. But with this being stated, you guys, another thing I wanted to ask you all, especially when it regards to like this gameplay type stuff, when it comes down to the gameplay, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me use random teams? Do you want to recommend teams? Like I can do like maybe a community poll or a community little section, and you can tell me teams you want to see or characters you want to see go against certain things. I want to know what y'all want to see for like gameplay loop type stuff, because I like to do a lot of gameplay related stuff, but I'm not sure what you guys all exactly want to look at just yet. So let me know down below in the comment section, or let me know on a community post or something, maybe a team or maybe something you really want to see there. And oh my god, who needs an AoE DPS, bruh? Who needs an AoE DPS when you got Barry? We are just blitzing through this, and oh my gosh, they chunked me down to like 80%, 90%, and then we healed it back up, so it just did not matter. But man, come on. I expected a little bit more resistance. Come on, give me somewhat of a decent fight. Bro, I'm saying this and I know there's someone out there who's like actually just livid right now at these fights, because I haven't even done this on my alt yet. I'm pretty sure if I tried this on my alt, I'm getting curb stomped. I'm actually getting beat. This is not gonna work out, but we're gonna give it a shot anyways, because dude, it's just too easy right now. It's just too crazy. But hold on, let's see what we got here. Easy hits. I want to see how much damage we really can do here. Is that enough? Okay, that was just immediately enough. Some part of me really didn't think that we were gonna kill her that easily with that. It's just the ones where I guess she has, yeah, Tomoko here on the side, and that's mainly just because Tomoko keeps her somewhat healed, while also she keeps doing that stupid little follow-up attack if we kill her, I think. So there is a little bit of a downside with this, but pretty easy to see, because like, dude, we're having no real problem taking down any of this stuff here. I thought it was going to give me just like much of a problem as the last one, but it seems like the man Mesa was just slowly getting outdated, because this is insanely quick. I didn't think that, like, I know of course her capabilities, but I was not expecting her to kind of take this down this quickly, if I'm being so honest with myself. Even here, like, yeah, she's doing the little follow-up, she's being able to heal everything, but the amount of health that's getting chunked from them compared to the amount of health that they're actually dealing back is not as much as I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be even more than this, but they're just getting destroyed, and on just keeping us good and healed, same as our cord. So even then we're still looking really good for health wise, so I'm not too worried. We're doing pretty darn well. I don't have to really go too crazy. I don't have to really take over just yet, which is surprising, because I really did expect me to have to take over by now, but we're actually cooking. And there it is. There we go. Got the kill off. Everyone's around the 70% area, which I think we get healed back up to full, if I'm correct. Let me see. Yeah, okay, no we don't. I thought for a second we got healed back up to full, but nah. As long as we don't get knocked, I think we'll be fine. I am worried about Barry though, because Barry is looking fairly low. Granted, it makes a little bit of sense, seeing that of course our Barry here has been consistently getting slapped around, but I think we're just good at this point, because it's going to come to her turn. She's going to use our highlight again, Then we're going to use the enhanced attack, and it should do a couple kills, amplifying our damage even more so. So I think we'll be fine, to be honest. If I'm being totally honest to myself, we should be good. But another berry ult here, possibly killing. Oh, got the lovely kill. And then if we can kill the other Titania. Oh, well, dang. They didn't kill the other Titania, but we still got some decent damage off of it. They're going to heal up a little bit off of us. This is going to hurt. Oh, dodge. Okay. Thank you for hitting the electric person, because that actually saved me a lot of problems. Then from here on, I think it's just flap ups. You just get the cleanup crew and it's over. Oh, see, look at Barry doing this junk again. Like, there is no need to do the double extra turn against a Navi. I mean, against an NPC, and do the buff for no reason here. Like, I feel like sometimes the bot just wants to be mean just to be mean. Like, look at this. It's just over here just cooking for no reason. And then of course we have our lovely little enhance here. It doesn't matter what happens. It's literally just death here. I think this is the double berry highlight here. So boom, dead, another one. So instantaneously done with this one immediately. I am a little bit worried about this last one though, because they got me really close to dying for berry wise. So I'm seeing a lot of people use Yukari, which is kind of interesting. I wonder, hold on, I think I see Harv here. So I wonder if Yukari, if his Yukari is duped. If his Yukari is duped, then this makes sense. But you know, let's give it a shot. Let's actually give it a shot. Instead of using our Marion, let's use Yukari. And I highly doubt it's going to help us drastically, but I do think we need to live here. So let's just pop it and see what happens. I'm fairly curious to see what they're really doing with Yukari here, because I know she does help us out to some extent, but I don't know how drastically she helps compared to at least what's it called, compared to using S Marion or using Rico. So let's go ahead and just see how it goes here, because I definitely know we're going to need some heals, which is probably the reason why they really did decide to have them both together here. So see what we got, see what we can get into here, and hopefully we can kill pretty darn quick. Okay, we got the support going perfectly fine. Go ahead and use this, get up our stacks, which is great, because now we're able to go ahead and spam a little bit here. If we hit the right ones, we should just be able to just go ahead and use our skill 1 and then just bop it, if I'm correct here. So just use the skill 1 right here. Boom, 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 boom. And dude, holy crap. So now I see why they decided to bring a healer here, because dude, we did a lot of damage there, but it still was not enough. She kind of tanked it, to be honest. She just face tanked the Christ out of that. So I wonder what we can do here. I'm very curious. Go ahead and get this lovely little buff here. Does help us out a decent bit. Boom. And then I think the rest of this is just all she wrote. I'm pretty sure we kind of just beat this. We get another little buff or debuff right here, and then a huge old damage bonus right here. So boom, decent damage. Let's see if we can get some more of that. Yeah, the DOT is just stacking up. So like, yeah, we're just gonna kill it. Boom, double berry attack, and we move on to the next round. Dude, holy crap, bro. This video is actually way longer than I expected. I didn't think it would be this much of a difficult fight, to be honest, or at least this much of a problematic type fight. I thought a lot of people were really just kind of gassing it up, but nah, it is the last one. If you're not running a healer, you might be in some trouble. So this might be a good call, but my Yukari isn't duped out. I'm pretty sure the reason why they're using Yukari so much, not only is because she helps out a little bit on our highlights, but it's also because they probably have her duped out as well. So that might be part of the issue here. I'm not sure just yet though, but I'm pretty sure it's part of the reason why they brought her here. I wish some of them had their things on, what's it called, on showcase, because then that would have been really easy to actually check what's happening here. Bink, bink, 2 good hits here. Lovely DOT stacking, but I still don't think it's going to be enough yet. So I'm gonna tank this hit. Jesus, I said tank and we nearly died. Whoa, okay, whoa, that dude, she's hitting like a truck, dog. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot, bro. Like, that's scary. Hold on, I don't like that damage, dude. That is crazy how much damage that just did to us. I need to heal up, like, please. So hopefully this gives us a decent heal as well, because tanking another one of those hits is going to be very bad. Okay, good, we got that heal. And of course, from the highlight, get another heal right there, and then hopefully we deal a ton of damage off of this just to ignite some of those lovely stacks there. And then we should be able to use our double berry little setup here. Boom, boom. That's the 15 stacks, and then we get our second turn again, so we use our skill 3. Boom, and then lovely damage, getting another one off as well. Boom, lovely, dude. Okay. We're back at full health, bro, but I can't get knocked again. Getting knocked, especially here, is just terrible. I need to, like, we're about to take more damage too, because she put a damage taken on us. Whoa, dude, this is, ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. They are packing a punch. I feel like that next hit is going to be the really scary one. So we got to kind of wrap this up really quickly. Hopefully we can kill off the Titanias really quick. If we can get rid of them guys, then we're looking really, really good. But dude, this one's making me kind of sweat for it. I did not expect it to actually make the bot work a little extra hard for this, because I genuinely thought we'd be fine, but nah. They say you gonna earn this win. Jeez, bro. Okay, this should be easy kills if, like, it kills the one that needs to, and it didn't. It went for our Tomoko, which kind of does suck here, because now we're finna take lots of brute force here. Let's see how much damage it's about to be. God, oh Lord, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, we dodged. Holy crap. Oh nah, what was this? What was that? Dude, okay, that's not right. Yeah, no, please, can we end this? I need to end this. Like, this round has to kill, because that's scary. That's scary. That was nearly just death. That was nearly death. Like, I was gone. I was literally just gone. Heal, highlights, everything needs to heal, and then I need to, I'm hoping that my berry just destroys whoever it's looking at right now, because dude, letting something like that happen again is devious. Follow up, of course, and then we immediately can use our skill 3, which should deal all the damage that we need to deal. So boom, and that's it. There it is. There we go. We're done. Boom. Go again, because if I'm right, we go one more time still. Yep. And then go one more time. Holy crap. 27 actions, bro. For these dudes to get 8 actions, I think they got 8, right? Hold on, did I say 8? Yeah, no, they're running like hardcore type deal. That is insanity. I don't know what type of crack addict type stinking things they're doing, but that's crazy. I don't even know what to say to that, because yeah, these are like straight up R6 A6 type deals. So wow, mother, that is damn. and we still got 36. That is insane. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do smack that like button with your forehead. Subscribe if you are new. This was crazy difficult. Actually, I probably will do this again on stream, but dude, that's insane. That was interesting. All right, I want to make more things like this. This is actually fun. All right, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.